Hello and welcome to my humble home in Vintage Story. I was about to start talking about stuff, but there's a guy here at my door, little visitor, so take care of him real quick. I've faced worse drifters than you, but welcome back to my humble farmstead here. May not look like much, but it has provided me a decent living, and the lands have provided, as well as the lake. But now, we are firmly within autumn. It's actually October 1st right now, and that means winter is coming. I do need to make sure I have enough food and warmth for the winter. I have some clothes, and I do have a fur coat ready to start wearing when the weather gets cold enough. I also have stockpiled a large amount of food. I have many cooked meals here that are sealed, and so they will last for very, very long, more than long enough to last through the winter. And I've also started stockpiling pies first because they're a good way to preserve food, especially fruit, because you can't put fruit in cooked meals. And also, I just really like making pies. It's just, there's something really satisfying about it and kind of cozy. I don't know what it is about making the dough and making the pie and putting it in the hot oven. But it's really fun. So I want to make more pies. I can't stop making them. And I just like making pies in real life too, so that's probably why. But yes, one of the things we are going to have to do is continue getting food. I may have enough. I'm not really sure, but it wouldn't hurt to keep getting more. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, this is holy crap, that hurts. I think that's one of the new monsters. So I just updated my game finally. There was a new update out during my last episode too, but I didn't update because I was afraid it was gonna, like, I don't know, corrupt my save or something, or mess up my save. It looks like everything's fine, but there are new monsters now. Jeez, as if the ones who threw rocks weren't annoying enough. Now I have ones with long-range bows. Let's see if I can kill this guy without dying. Holy shit. Guy's an animal. What is with this aim, dude? How are you so accurate? What the fuck? God damn. See if he gives me anything. Nope, nothing. Okay, cool. I'm on 1.6 hit points. Nice. That's cool. Oh, I have these. I forgot. That's good. Give me a little bit of this back. Don't need all of it, probably. But fuck, dude. Oh, just a normal drifter. God damn. You know, if they're gonna have one that has a fucking powerful, super accurate bow, can they at least make the normal ones not throw rocks? It's kind of fucking annoying that they all have a ranged weapon. But speaking of things with ranged weapons, one of the goals I want to do soon is actually build proper walls around my little stead area. Holy shit, what the fuck? It's daytime. How are they all out right now? But yeah, I definitely want to build proper walls around my house because I just have a fence, which seems to keep most of them out, although some of them still get in somehow. But they can throw rocks and shoot me right over the fence. So I'm thinking of making an actual proper wall and turning my base into like a fort. So that's definitely one of the things I want to do. But I think before I get to that, I want to try to do something before the weather gets too cold, which is getting bees. Bees provide beeswax, which seems pretty useful. It's something I can use to seal crocs, and also something I can use to make candles, which will be a really good light source. I won't have to use oil lamps and torches anymore. And also with candles and some metal, looks like I can make some lanterns, which seem like a really good light source. So I think right now, our focus will be getting some of those bees. I don't fully understand how it works. It sounds like I need to make like a beehive and then kind of just hope that they go into it. But if the weather's too cold, they may not swarm into it. So that's the problem. That's why I want to try to get them right now before winter comes and the weather is going to be consistently too cold. All right, here's my stuff. Finally. I'm also hoping some of my grains can come in before the weather gets too cold. I'm not sure if they will. But that would just be nice just to have more flour for me to bake bread and make pies with. All right. Bee skep? What is it called? Skep? Okay, empty skep. I need either cattails or papyrus and a little bit of clay. That's very easy. Okay. Oh yeah, I also changed my house's walls real quick because the update added this thing called rammed earth. And it's pretty easy to make. You just need packed dirt, which, you know, is just get from dirt. I think the color looks a little closer to like actual medieval wattle and daub type things. So yeah, I decided to use that. I think it looks pretty good. You guys can tell me what you think, but I think it fits a little better. For this shed, though, I am continuing to use packed dirt here for now. I don't know. I think it just looks nice for a shed and adds a little bit of contrast to the house. I don't know. I think it looks good. Empty skep. Okay. All right, we have the skep now. It's actually quite small. But yeah, I think okay, I need to reread how the bee thing works. All right, be sure to place some flowers around. You can move a populated skep inside a free backpack slot by right mouse clicking it. Okay. So I did find some bees. I actually found 2 bee locations while I was just walking around my world. One here, and then one way over here. This one's closer, so we'll just see if we can get these bees over here. And then along the way, I think we'll probably have to try to pick up some flowers to maybe put around, help them, encourage them to go into the skep. I swear I just heard another drifter. Oh gosh, there is. It's so annoying. Daytime, it's the middle of the day, man. Grab some berries along the way because these will not last forever once winter comes. So, you know, just making use of nature's bounty while I can get it. Holy shit. What is that? What the fuck? Dude! Why is there a goat and a bear chasing me? What the fuck? Gee, thanks. What? Was the bear chasing the goat? The sheep? The sheep was definitely chasing me. Unprovoked, by the way. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I don't know if the bear was also chasing me or chasing the sheep. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can get back. Oh, there's ruins here. I don't know if I ever saw these. Mark these on the map. I did find out that ruins, if you dig around under the ruins, you can actually find good stuff. You can find more vessels, and you can also find the bony soil, which I had seen before, but I didn't realize you can pan in the bony soil. I think some commenters on the last video told me about that. But yeah, you can pan in the bony soil and find some interesting stuff in there. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Come on. Just let me live my life. Ah! Don't chase me, come on. Asshole. Oh, and the sheep's back? Okay, cool. Cool. Just what I wanted. Alright, I may be able to outrun these guys. Let's see. It's nice that you can outrun bears in this game. I don't think you'd be able to do that. Oh, fuck you. No! Fuck off! What the hell? Is this like a certain season that the sheep are aggressive? I don't know if I remember ever being attacked by bighorn sheep like this. Okay, let's see if I can get away from here. A lot of dangerous animals today. Usually I can just walk through the forest without a problem. Okay, I may have ran far enough. Oh man, that was crazy. There's a moose over there. Okay, in the past the mooses were docile. I don't know if they're still going to be that way. But yeah, I hope they are. Maybe the newest update made some animals more aggressive. Oh. Okay. Mooses always do this. What the fuck? He is attacking me. Okay, because before, maybe it was a bug, but I remember having mooses approach me and they wouldn't do anything. They would just walk right up to me, but they wouldn't hurt me. But now I'm actually getting attacked. Fuck, dude. Animals are evil. This is why hunting and deforestation is good, because they're evil. I can actually eat some of these. They count as vegetables. Blueberries. Yum. Oh, right. We need flowers. These ones look nice. Forget-me-nots. You can put... What the fuck is that? Fucking spider. What? Oh, they added a lot of monsters. And they're out during the daytime, too. I don't remember drifters being able to spawn during the day. What the hell, dude? It feels like everything's just more dangerous all of a sudden. As if it wasn't bad enough. He's like running... Oh, and of course there's a fucking wolf. What the hell? Am I just having awful luck, or did they just bump the difficulty for everything? I just want to get my bees. Oh, what's over here? Growing flax. Oh, mature flax. Nice. Okay, that's useful. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's destiny that the wolf made me run over here. Okay, so where are we compared to the bees? Oh, we're right above them, actually. Okay. I'm going to try to put this skep down near the hive and put the flowers down and try to get out of here as fast as I can. See, this is why I need walls. This is why I need to make my place even more protected. Okay, so I marked the bees here. I hear them buzzing. Yeah, there they are. So I'll place the skep like here, maybe? And we can put these down. Let's just place these down just to be sure. I don't know how long they take to move into a skep, or if it's like a chance-based thing. It is getting to nighttime. I should probably try moving back home soon. But yeah, okay, it's empty. The temperature should be high enough right now, 18 degrees Celsius, for them to move into it. So maybe we'll move away and then come back. I don't know if this area isn't loaded, maybe it won't work. But I don't know. We'll have to see. It's getting to night, and I don't want it to be even more dangerous than it has been. So there's a moose there. Moose are deadly now, as are everything. Watch, I'm probably going to run into a chicken, and it's going to start pecking me. All right, almost home. There it is. Ah, so nice at night with the glow. So safe, so inviting. I think while we have some time right now at night, we can maybe make some blueberry pies. You know, just to preserve fruit for the winter. Don't want to get scurvy. I'm just looking for any excuse to make pies right now, honestly. I love my kitchen. I've probably said it a lot last time, but yeah, I don't know. It's just so cozy having a proper kitchen. I have shelves and table space where I can put stuff like meals ready to eat. I have a table for making pies. It's just awesome. It's great. I have a lot of blueberries, and they are going to go bad. These ones are going to go bad in 18 hours if they're not in the cellar. These ones 2 days, so it's a little better. Let's go ahead and make the lattice crust. I think for fruit pies, that's honestly the best one. All right, the oven's nice and hot. Isn't it? It's so satisfying. This game is so cool with all the different like cooking mechanics and how in-depth they are. I mean, I know it's still not as in-depth as real life, but it's more in-depth than like Minecraft. It feels better to like stockpile food and make food and have an abundance of it in this game because it is so sort of like difficult at the beginning of the game to get food, you know? That's kind of like in contrast to Minecraft where like, yeah, you need food, but I always felt even as a kid, like it's really easy to get food. But here it's more challenging to get, and that makes it much more rewarding when you actually have like 6 pies and 13 meals in your cellar. I just need to admire them. They look so tasty. I love pie. All right. Yeah, I just cooked 4 pies in the oven just from one firing. So that's pretty good. If you get the oven hot enough, it can get pretty good amount of use out of that firewood. I did let the last pie get charred. So if you don't know, charring will reduce the nutrition of a pie or bread, but it will make it last a lot longer. So I figure it'd be good to have one fruit pie that's charred so that it'll, you know, go deeper into the winter if I need it, if I need some fruit nutrition. The sunrises are actually really beautiful in this game, just seeing the red glow coming up in the darkness. So cool. Okay, to get started on our wall here, we will need to make some cobblestone. I just realized I'd forgotten this was here, but this crate has 571 peridotite stones, and since that's the stone I'm going to be using, that's really good. We got a little head start here on the cobblestone. But yeah, for this fortification, originally I was going to do like a classic medieval castle style wall because I love that, but then I thought like I always do that, so I want to do something else, and my base is kind of giving me like early medieval or even like Iron Age vibes with the, I don't know, with this fenced in like farm thing. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to take some inspiration from earlier like fortifications, and I was looking up illustrations of Iron Age forts, and I really like those. I think those are cool. So I think I'm gonna choose one of these pictures to sort of base my wall roughly around, and it'll have like little short towers on the corners. I think. I just think that'll be really cool. I'm excited about that. We'll need more clay, more blue clay. Is it snow? Is it snowing? Looks like snow. Oh, wow. Oh, it is 2 degrees. Wow, I'm surprised I'm not getting cold. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know when I should put on my fur coat. Like, at what point am I in danger of the cold? But yeah, that's crazy. First snowfall of the year. It's getting cold. Winter is definitely approaching. I think I may be in a colder region of the world too because I'm near spawn. I think I could be wrong, but I think I read something that like spawn is always around like a more northern altitude, not altitude, latitude. I think that's the right word. But yeah, that's why a lot of people will start moving south when they spawn in a world, just to get to nicer, warmer areas. Which that would be crazy though to move away from spawn to me because. Like, you know, I'm a little more experienced at the game, but I still die a lot. So, I don't know. That would be crazy. All right. So, for the walls, I want to have 2 corner towers. One on the end over there next to the fence, where the fence ends there. And one, like, over here. And I want to put it further out so we have a little more room. I want this, hopefully, to have enough room for basically the rest of my playthrough and my base. So, I want to have enough room for animal pens and more farmland too. Although the farm could just extend into the lake, which is what I've been doing. And that seems pretty convenient. But yeah, maybe around here-ish. Here maybe. Oh. You know, I was noticing ever since I made the cellar bigger, some drifters spawn in there occasionally. There are now 2 of these guys in there. That's kind of annoying. Luckily, I think when I'm close, they can't really do much. And they can try. Fuck these guys. Bow torns. So creepy. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I don't know. I guess they're fine. I wish they wouldn't spawn on the surface because they have fucking aimbot and really powerful projectiles. We will need a lot of oak wood for the walls because I'm going to use timbers too in the wall design. And my copper axe is almost up, so we're going to have to forge another one. Let's see if our axe is done. I think it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. I'm wondering if we should actually go check the bee skep real quick to see, because this might be our last chance to actually get bees before winter. I was thinking of also starting with leather making maybe, and for that I think I'll need a few more barrels, and also we do need logs for the tannins. I've started saving up any shells I've found to make lime out of, so we can have lime water to make the soaked hides. Leather's a whole like thing. There's like 4 or 5 steps you have to go through to make a rawhide into leather. So it's pretty crazy. I think the morning's coming now. Very nice. Beautiful time of day when the light of day is just sort of starting to overcome the darkness. So cool. Let's try to find another big old oak. Oh, is that one? I think it is one. Whoa. Wow, I can't believe I actually managed to get it all in one go. Our wall better be worth it, because there's a lot of materials. Never built something this big in this game. It's also going to need a lot more cobblestone. The amount of cobblestone that I made just from the stones that I had, hundreds of stones, I just barely was able to make like the outline, like the footprint of the wall here. I couldn't even finish this side of it, so that's how much stone it takes. I don't think the rain has let up for like an in-game month at this point. It's starting to feel like England Simulator. You know, since it's getting pretty cold, I think I might maybe I should better check on the skep, the bee skep, because I think at this point we might have been too late. But we'll see if we got lucky. Let's check the bee skep. Empty skep, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hello. What the fuck? It looks different. Oh my god. The wolves look different. Their models are more... Looks like they're more detailed. Ah, great. Very cool. I thought I was tough because I've killed wolves before. Whoa! Spider guy. Jesus, those are scary. Fuck. They spawn in the day too. Crazy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Ah ha ha. Fucking coward, run away. God damn. Water is really useful. Whoa. Jumped way high in the air. I think that's new. Parsnips, okay. I have a question for all you vintage story heads out there. Do you bother doing different types of vegetables? Because it seems like they would all fill up the vegetable bar the same, right? So, like, should I just find, like, the most efficient type of vegetable and just only grow that? Saltpeter. Rot. I have too many rawhides right now. I have more than I know what to do with. I guess I really should get going on the leather stuff then, because otherwise all these are gonna rot. Make some lime water with the lime here. Guess. Okay, 6 liters of lime water. All right, that was easy. And then, okay, looks like with 6 liters I can make a large soaked hide. So I think I have a large rawhide in the cellar. So, this in there. All right, so that's sealed. I guess for 20 hours, it looks like. I have to keep it in there. In the meantime, I should probably make some tannins. Those will be for the last steps here. Parrot hide needs 6 liters, weak tannins. So we'll need a log for that. Okay. Does it have to be 10 liters of water? Okay, well, that's 10 liters and an oak log, so I don't know why it's not letting me. Does it have to be exactly 10 liters? Because I don't know. It's not letting me. It's doing it in increments of 0.3, and then I can't get it exactly 10. Wait a minute. What is going on? Oak log. Oak log with 10 liters of water. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I looked it up, and it looks like I just have to get the exact amount. So it does have to be exactly 10 liters per oak log. So let's just try to get to a multiple of 10. So 30. I can put the oak logs in. 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of leather going. We don't have really enough lime. That's our limiting factor right now. Otherwise, I'd be trying to make all these into leather too. And I have some more hides in the cellar, but yeah, I mean, at least it's something. We got it going, and it's given me practice with the leather making. So hopefully I can get faster with it in the future. I just wanted to get that done and feel assured that there are at least some hides that I'm not wasting while I'm spending time building the wall. Okay, we're actually going to have to go dwarf mode for a little while and get some more peridotite, because we're going to need a lot of cobblestone to fill up this wall. So I'm hoping to get that done this episode. Maybe it was a bigger task than I was expecting, but I think I can do it by lock-in. Oh, there's a fox down here. Feel bad. I'm trying to help him escape. Go up there. Yes. Yippee. Don't run back down here. Okay, you can just run around for a while. That's fine. You'll be my little mining buddy, I guess. You know what's kind of nice about digging down here is that I finally get some respite from the sound of the rain. The super loud rain sound that's been constantly going for like 10 days in a row now. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh! Jeez. Yeah, the mines are too big. There's monsters spawning down in here now. Jeez, that thing's creepy. Really cool design, actually. It's super creepy. I think it is pretty cool that they added a new sort of variety of drifter instead of just the little lumpy guys. Wow. I'm actually seeing the sun for a first time in a while. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it looks like everything's done here. So we got a soaked hide. I'm trying to think of how I can do this. Do these perish? No, they don't perish. Okay, that's good. So actually just making, if I have like a bunch of hides and I don't want them to spoil, I could just like soak them, I guess. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to do these one by one, but yeah. So we can go ahead and start that. Oh no, wait. No, we can't. Yeah. We have to scrape it first. And now, okay. One prepared hide after 3 days of sealing. 3 days, wow. Okay. Yeah, it takes a while. Okay, so we'll do that one first, I guess. And in the meantime, we do need to make some strong tannins. There's a drifter over there. Oh, shit. I hear a lot of drifters around. I should go inside for the night. I can't wait till this whole place is fortified and completely lit up. That's going to be so nice. Looks like some of my crops are ready here. So I was looking up the cold, like resistance of a lot of crops. And it turns out a lot of them can last until it's -5 degrees. It's 3 degrees right now. But once it gets down to -5, I guess they'll die. I'm not really sure. But rye, I found out. Got some rye here, and then these rye are almost done. Rye can actually go to -12, it looks like. Yeah, cold resistant until -12. So that's pretty cool. That it's like a cold weather sort of grain. So the rye might actually last a while. I might keep planting the rye. For the other things, I don't know. I'll just see how many of these can finish growing before we kind of have to pack it up for the winter. But yeah, the rye is pretty cool. So I'll get even more flour out of that, which is great because flour is a great thing. It stores a really long time and lets you make a lot of pies or bread. What the fuck? Seems like drifters are just spawning during the day now if there's high rift activity. Which I can't remember if they did that before, but I don't remember them spawning during the day. And of course they're filling up my mine. Fuck, it's so annoying. At least give me the daytime. And now it's already night and I waste my whole day. Where? Oh. Fuck. God damn it, dude. It's so obnoxious. It's not fucking fun when they're on the surface all the time. I don't know. Having drifters underground is fine. Having them at night, like every few nights, that's fine. But when they're just on the surface all the time and they just have projectiles and just fucking you over and you can't do anything, so you have to stay home all the time, that's not fun. I feel like they should reduce like the spawn rate or something. Or at least just make it so they don't spawn during the day. Because otherwise it's like I have to spend all my time at my base and there's so many of them. Jesus. It's not even night. It's just kind of obnoxious. I guess this only happens once in a while because the rift activity is high. But I feel like they should change it. All right, well, that was my whole day wasted. I was going to go out and do stuff, but I spent the whole day dodging drifters and killing them. And now it's going to be night, so there's going to be even more. And they're going to be walking into my house doors. Wow. The, oh, it's -2 right now. Wow. Yeah, the weather's really getting cold. What's my body temp? My body temperature seems okay. Seems about normal. Yeah, look, everything's turning snowy right now. It's crazy. All right, the drifter's finally fucking gone. Oh, thank God. Finally done with the drifter nightmare. It would be nice if they actually increased the drifter, like, drop rates for stuff. Because then it would feel like it's not a complete waste of my time having to kill these annoying guys. But sometimes they do drop some good stuff. Flax fibers and then rusty cogs for trading. What? Oh my God. Yeah, I think this mine is getting too dark. I've made it too wide now. I got too comfortable. All right, so the wall is starting to come along. You can see it from here, from that sort of start of the tower over there, over to this tower. And yeah, I've done a good amount of work on this, and I think it's looking pretty good so far. I think I'm going in the right direction with the design. For the top edges of the wall, I was kind of debating of what I should use, and I think I've decided on this new block called Wattle. The wattle fence. I think this is a new block for this version. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. It definitely, for me, it invokes the look of like that ancient Northern European village or something. And it kind of looks like a lot of the pictures I see of like old Iron Age forts, they kind of have like a wooden top over a stone wall. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. And I think it looks pretty good. So I think I'll stick with the wattle. Yeah, I still have a lot more of the wall to do. And here's the thing. I've gone through, so far I've already gone through, I think, 2 copper pickaxes, and this is my 3rd one, just in terms of mining the stone, because it takes a lot of stone to build a big stone wall, obviously. This is how much I've mined so far. And yeah, the thing is that I'm kind of using a lot of copper. So I think right now might be a good time to go exploring, actually. I did want to do some exploring anyways. And maybe see if we can find some more metals. Copper would be nice, but also anything to make bronze with. And also maybe iron too. I don't know if I need bronze first to get to iron. I still don't know that. I was thinking of just going somewhere, maybe finding some surface copper, and also using my prospecting pick as I just walk around to see if I can find any good ore deposits. Actually, over here, I might want to go check out over here because I had found, I had used my prospecting pick on the like short range setting, short range exact search, and it said that there was like a medium amount of copper nearby. So I think that must mean it's like, it was pretty close. So I might want to go back there right now and just try to check out if I can find that. Oh, whoa. I have like a frost. Oh my gosh. I'm actually getting cold. I have like a frost effect around my screen right now. Yeah, my character's actually getting cold. My body temperature is 34, which is I think a lot lower than it has been. Interesting. All right, well, you know, just to be safe, I think I should probably put on my warm clothes now. We are getting into winter and it's getting near 0 degrees pretty regularly, so I think this will go here. We got fur gloves. Where do those go? There. And where's the booties? There they are. Look at my guy all bundled up. That looks really warm. Yes, I'm ready for winter now. Yippee. Hopefully that will keep me warm for a while. I don't know how cold it's going to get during winter, but I hope it doesn't get to the point where I have to stay inside all winter, because that would suck. Let's go adventuring right now. I think it was here that I found the copper. Oh, yeah, I think it was. Okay, change to node search. Native copper, small amounts. On the map, it said medium amounts. Before, it said medium copper amount, so I need to go over there more. I'm still kind of confused about how the prospecting pick works. But I mean, for the node search, for the short range search, if it's telling me, okay, no ore node nearby, that's not good. But yeah, if it tells me like medium copper amounts nearby, that should mean there's copper nearby, right? Native copper, small amounts. Okay. Somewhere around here. Medium amounts. Okay. That sounds like I'm getting closer. Aha! Quality is poor, but that's okay. It's more copper. Copper's copper. Wow, okay. So I finally used the prospecting pick successfully to find metal. Cool. Let's see how much I find. Looks like it might not be that much. It's at medium amounts, so... Oh, there's actually quite a few. I wish it wasn't poor quality, because then I would be getting a lot more. But still, this is good. I'm not going to complain. I'm wondering now, if I've mined all the ore in an area, will it still tell me that there's copper nearby on short range mode? Native copper trace amounts. Interesting. So I think if it had remained the same, it would have told me like medium or large amounts. The fact that it says trace amounts tells me that maybe it updates based on whether you've already mined the ore or not. I think we'll call it. We got a good amount though still. Okay, so that was cool. I kind of learned how to use node search. Actually, while we're out, might as well just go ahead and try to dig around these ruins here. Okay, there is bony soil down here. That's cool. I have some bony soil at home that I need to pan through, actually. Is that it? Okay, just a small amount, I guess. Sometimes you dig under ruins and you find, like, actually cracked vessels and stuff with some goodies in them. So yeah, it can be pretty good to dig around the ruins to see what to find. Mature rye, nice. Getting some more grains now. This flax is all almost done. Oh, mature flax, perfect. Okay, got some more flax fibers. Grinding grain on the millstone is actually kind of fun and relaxing. I don't know why. It shouldn't be, it should be boring, but it's not for some reason. All right, so that copper node alone gave us quite a bit of copper. I still want to go exploring though, and just setting some prospecting, long range prospecting searches, just to get an idea. People have been telling me that I should be prospecting basically whenever I adventure, just to see what's around. I'd really like to find like tin or anything that can help me make bronze. Ah, fucking bow torns. Piece of shit. Oh, I think he tried to just shoot me. Their range is so long. What the fuck? All right, I'm just going to position myself so I'm behind this tree so he can't freaking shoot me. The perfect plan. This is extreme metal smelting right here. Oh, let me pour. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Where are you? Oh my god. Dude, it's fucking 7 in the morning. Can you stop coming to my house? It's spawning? Yes, please. Go away. What the fuck? How did it hit me? There's no way it could have hit me. I was hiding deliberately to avoid it. God damn it. Bowtorns suck. All right. Let's finally set out. I think we should go somewhere we haven't been before. And it looks like the closest part of the map I haven't loaded is over the hills over there. So we'll just go that direction and just explore around a little and see if we can find metals and also see what's on the other side of the hills. This prospecting pick is pretty low, so I might not be able to do that much prospecting, but we'll just see what we can do. Poor pentlandite. Smelts into nickel. Okay. Cupro-nickel. What is this useful for? I can make cupro-nickel nails, rods, blocks. That's about it. Okay, that's not very useful to me. Peat. Wait a minute. Peat. What was that used for? Peat. Peat brick. I could have sworn I could use this for like fuel or something. Can I use it for fuel? Maybe I can. I'll mark it on my map for now and maybe get some on the way back. Wow, it's really quite serene right now. Beautiful day. Feels like maybe I'm being a little more negative on this episode, complaining about some features. There are some features that are kind of annoying me, but I mean, what this game does well, it does do really well, and I am enjoying it a lot so far. I really enjoy the exploration, first because there's no really set biomes in this game, so it does kind of feel like you never know what you're going to get when you go over a hill. And also just like, I don't know, it's fun. You get some good stuff, even just finding like some vegetables and some grains on the ground before I had grain in my farm was, that just felt really fun and cool. Ooh, interesting ruins here. Looks like a big like arched thing. Interesting. Wow. I don't know if I've seen any this big before. Pretty cool. Slate cobblestone. Neat. All right. Let's see if there's anything down in the soil good here. Okay, bony soil. Ooh, cobweb. Whoa. Aged wooden chest. Ooh, this might be something good. I have a spider web. Scroll. A story passed down for others to read. Seems to be some sort of diary. Whoa. Interesting. Can I pick up the chest? Okay. If I broke it, what happens? Maybe with an axe? Oh, it actually drops. Interesting. Okay. Well, I have a chest now. I have a new storage thing for my house, I guess. All right, what is this lore? Discovered lore letters 1 of 8. What? Quartermaster's ledger, date unknown. Our food stocks are depleted. We've only the dried wolf and rabbit meat left. Largely, we're left to chewing leather now. Our vests, our belts, our boots, we draw our last breaths. The Huntsman Corps managed to trap 2 healthy squirrels and a gray gosling not more than 10 hours ago, I'd wager. Not nearly enough to feed all the workmen. The ones in the mines had to be prioritized as expected of their labor. Despite the additional meal, their health is declining. We are running out of options. Joseph, Barda, and Jaren were taken this day. They did not go willingly. The others might still have a chance. I have to believe so for my own sake. Whoa. There's actually like named characters in this. So I have lore now. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Oops. What did I just drop? I accidentally just dropped the scroll. I'd like to keep that, actually. Looks like there's another lake and a forest over this way. Over to the east. It is getting late, but I do want to just keep exploring for a little while today. Poor native... Whoa. Poor native copper, but it's 9.5%. That's actually kind of high. I feel like that's the highest amount I've found of native copper. All right, we're back home. That was a pretty good little trip. I found a scroll, an aged wooden chest, found some peat, which we're gonna try to burn here, see if it does anything if you put it on a fire pit. We found that good place for copper, which I'm gonna have to go back to, but yeah, that looks really promising. I might be able to find a lot of copper there. And on my way back, I just picked up some fish. Got 8 fish. That's enough for a big old meal. Fish is a really good food source. I mean, it's really easy to get fish if you live near a lake, so that's nice. Let's put the scroll away here and the aged chest. I guess we can just drop in here for now. It doesn't look very nice, but it's a lot of storage there, so I don't know, maybe I can use it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more pies too, because I have some cranberries that are gonna go bad soon. And also, I mean, I just love making pies, so it's never a bad time to make pie. Oh, I haven't checked on my leather in a while. Okay, so I got 30 liters of strong tannin, and I've got a prepared hide. I think the next step here is to just put them in with the strong tannins and get some leather. So, put this in here. 3 leather. Okay, so I'll get some, I'll get 3 pieces of leather. My first leather after 4.5 days. All right. Okay, so we got a little, we're getting the leather industry a little bit further along. Oh shit, my pie. Fuck. I charred one of the pies. Oh well. We have quite a collection of pies down here now. Might have to start making a dent in these. Oh, it's the 1st of November today. 1 month closer to winter. Oh, what I could actually do right now, I've had this bony soil for a while, and I've been meaning to pan through it. Because if you pan bony soil, apparently you can get some really good stuff. So, flint arrowhead, okay. Ooh, once I have my leather, I could make a longbow. I need a dry long bow stave. Let me see if I can make a bow, actually. So it said a saw with 2 wooden logs. No, okay. How do I do it? Okay, I think it has to be one of these woods. Maple, oak, or walnut. Ah, I can actually make it. Okay, I think we just put this on the tool rack and let it dry. It should be dry pretty fast. It said less than an hour. Let's see if we can make arrows. We got the arrowhead. Aha, flint arrow. Wonder if I can make a quiver. It doesn't look like it. I guess we can just keep panning for now. Wait for the sun to come up. Copper arrowhead. Hey, there we go. Get some pretty good stuff from bony soil. Whoa. Rough emerald. Interesting. I don't think I've gotten any gems yet. Cool. Whoa. Lake ice. Oh, it is cold. It is really cold now. It's almost -5, so at that point, a lot of these crops are going to start becoming growth stunted like the onions already are. Wow, that's crazy. I haven't seen ice yet before. Yeah, it's going to get cold this winter. We're not even fully in winter yet. We're just in autumn. Whoa! I just found a lore book. check out what this lore says. Letters, part 2 of 8. Quartermaster's ledger, date unknown. I had to tell Jaren's wife today. Jaren, I think, was one of the guys who died, right? Hold on. Yeah, Jaren. We're losing them as quickly as we lose everything else. The poor woman was half dead when I arrived. She will not last much longer. I stayed only long enough to convey my respect. He was a good man. I would not be here this day without his aid. Nevertheless, I can do nothing for him or his kin. They are like so many of the others here. Rest well, friend. I am sorry. Very interesting. So it sounds like there was some sort of group of people. Obviously, they were running out of food. The ones in the mines had to be prioritized. Maybe they were like a mining town or a mining colony or something. Crazy. I found two pieces of lore today. You know, let's put the lore in this aged chest. Oh, wait. I have a bookshelf. That's right. I crafted a bookshelf for no reason a while back just because I wanted a bookshelf. Can I put a scroll in here? Maybe not. Wait. There we go. Okay. So I don't think I can put the scroll in there, unfortunately. I can't just put it on the ground, though. That looks fine. I actually have a use for my bookshelf. Yay. I'm excited to find more books, though. That's really cool. Oh, yeah, the farm's really icing up now. Crazy. Let me go check the quarry right now. See if we can light it up again. Because the wall is something I do need to finish. Now that we have some more copper, I can work a little longer on it. Oh, there's still guys down there. I may try to cheese this a little. If I run away far enough, they should despawn. And then maybe if I run back fast enough, I won't have time to spawn new ones. Just one? Just one of these guys? These guys are pretty easy usually. I won't be afraid. All right, come on. Maybe I should wear my armor more often. Fuck, he's kicking my ass. There we go. Whoa. Flax fibers, yeah! We love flax fibers. Okay, so I was working on the wall and this little piglet ran into my base. So I've made a little pen over there, and I'm seeing if I can try to maybe catch my first animal to actually raise. So come on, little piglet. I can corral him right in there. Yeah, there we go. And shoot, I don't have another fence piece, but I can go get one. Then I put a trough here. It says that animals are attracted to troughs with food. I think if I dry grass, so maybe he'll hang around and try to eat that. Hey, there we go. I got my first animal, a little piglet. So I guess I'll have to keep him fed in order for him to grow. But anyways, yeah. So it's our little opportunistic start into animal husbandry there. Check on the leather, actually. I think my leather might be done. Oh. All right, I have 3 leather now. Now there's a few things I can make here. Can I make the backpack yet? No, I can't. There's one thing I saw earlier that I thought might be the most useful thing. Oh, the longbow. That's right. I am making a longbow right now. How far along is that? Longbow stave. 74% dried. Okay, so they take a long time. Make like antler mounts. That's kind of cool. Saddle for elk. Interesting. I don't know if I really have enough for anything useful besides the longbow. Yeah, once again, we're gonna have to find some more lime to keep doing our leather business, but that's a good start. Oh, come on, man. Whoa. Oh my gosh. There's snow out there. I didn't actually know there were like snow layers in this like Minecraft. And it's on the roof too. Wait. That's so cool. When did this happen? It wasn't snowing. So I did sleep just now, so maybe it snowed overnight. That's cool though. I like how it can sit on the roof blocks, on the stair blocks too. And it's on the fences. That's really cool how they made it so it can be on top of any block. Wow. So yeah, I guess it's getting really it's getting pretty cold now. What the fuck? Oh, there's drifters in my cellar. There's always drifters in my damn cellar. I'm certain that oil lamp lit it up enough. It looks freaking bright in there, but I guess they can still spawn. The wall is pretty much done. I still have to complete that tower, and then I also am going to add... I need to add the wattle fencing, but other than that, the entire stone part is basically done. And yeah, I think it looks awesome. It's basically exactly what I wanted it to look like. It's old school, like ancient village wall. My one concern, I guess, is that now that this is frozen over, I thought, you know, the water would be a safe edge because, you know, nothing's going to approach me from the water. But now that it's all iced over and you have all this land, I don't know if maybe drifters can spawn on here and then, you know, just walk into my base. So that's kind of concerning. It doesn't seem to be very drifter proof anyways. I've been trying to light up everything, but they're still spawning in here. And like, there's even, I even saw one spawn in my bedroom, like right in front of my eyes, just right next to me. One spawned in my bedroom, which is pretty, it's pretty lit up in here. I don't know if it's not lit up enough, but it's like, damn, they can spawn just anywhere, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what's up with the drifter spawning. It definitely seems more aggressive in this update. I don't know if that's in my head, but it just seems really aggressive, and I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of getting annoyed with the drifters in this episode in particular, with the surface drifters. I understand why they would spawn underground, right, to have a challenge underground, but there's just something about surface drifters that's really kind of obnoxious. Oh, there's a fucking Bowtorn over there. Bowtorns too, they added these Bowtorns, so annoying. I don't know, there's something about the way drifters have been recently that is just really annoying me. There's something about their design and the rules for spawning that's like I don't know, I should be more excited about my walls, but the drifters just keep spawning inside my walls and even right inside my house. So it's like, what is even the point of building a shelter, you know, and trying to light it up? And also all the lighting options are so limited. Like, I can make torches pretty easily, but then I have to run around and replace them every day or every 2 days, which is, as more torches are added to my base, it's becoming more and more tedious to do that every night. And I can make oil lamps too, but those are kind of expensive because it takes fat and they're not even as bright as torches. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going to make a bunch of torches and oil lamps and try to make it even more lit up. But again, I don't even know if lighting will fully deter them, because they were spawning inside my freaking house. And I guess you need a lot of lighting too, because my cellar is pretty lit up. It looks bright in there, but they spawn like all the time in there. I don't know. I've been considering maybe turning off temporal rifts. Maybe that'll help a little with the surface drifter spawning. I did turn off temporal storms because I feel like they don't add anything really, and it makes me just sit in a hole until it's over. So I don't really think I'm losing anything by turning those off. They're not really a challenge. They're just an annoyance. I think also the fact that, you know, besides the Bowtorns having super long range and high accuracy, just the fact that the normal drifters have a range attack too is just kind of obnoxious. Oh, and okay, let me add another thing. The fact that they have really low drop rates for their loot. Like, they'll drop like one flax fiber or maybe a rusty gear once in a while. And it just makes me feel like I'm totally wasting my time and my durability to kill drifters. I barely get any loot, and it just loses me durability on my spear, on my copper spear, which is valuable. I don't have infinite copper, so it's like, yeah, all right. Drifter rant over. I might consider using, I think there's maybe settings to reduce like drifter spawning or something, but I might consider doing those. But otherwise, I think, this is in my opinion from my experiences, I think they should maybe try to reduce the annoyingness of surface drifters, because you already have so much to keep track of in this game. I don't think it really adds to just add in these monsters that just kind of annoy you every now and then. So right now we're going to try to place some more torches and oil lamps. See if that does anything at all. Oh, okay. Yep. What's up? Let's place a lamp in here. Don't spawn in the towers. See, look at this. How are they spawning in my house? What the fuck? This is such bullshit. I swear to God, it's getting worse every night. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know if this is just like a winter thing, if they get worse during winter. If that's the case, that would make me feel slightly better. Just the fact that it's not going to be like this all year. My lighting did not change in here. So how are you spawning when you weren't able to spawn before? Let me make a... Maybe I should make a lantern, right? Oh, fucking scared me. All right. Fuck you. Copper plate. Oh, God. Okay. So I need 2 iron ingots. I need 2 copper ingots for 1 lantern. Are you kidding me? I'm so mad at everything right now. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new prospecting pick, and we're going to go back to that place that had the readings of like high copper, so that I can hopefully get like a ton of copper, like a shit ton of copper, because that would help me with a lot of things. Ideally, I would find something like tin too, so I can start making bronze, but I haven't really found any high readings of that anywhere, so yeah. Ah, my bow stave is dry. I can actually make a longbow now, which might be a good weapon to have. I need some twine. Nice. I have some arrows too. I have 1 arrow. Maybe we should make some more arrows. I'll make some copper ones. Nice. Problem is the arrows are a little expensive, but seems like they don't break that often. I think that the copper ones only break, let me check, 15% chance of breaking. Okay, that's not too bad. I think you get like 6 copper arrowheads per smelting. Yeah, I got a bow. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna craft a prospecting pick, so we can go back to that other area. All right, the sun's coming up. I have a good amount of food, so I think I'm going to head out now into the east, back to that copper area to see what we can find. Oh my God, it's -12 right now. I hope I can stay warm with my clothes. Huh, apple tree. That's cool. Can I grow apples? Maybe I should mark this. Ah, yes. The north is quite cold. Very cold. The snow is piled deep right now. Crazy. Not even technically in winter yet, still November. I'm getting a little scared for how cold it's gonna get now. Okay, so around here was where the copper was the most. Oh, fuck you, what the hell? 2 bites? You gotta be kidding me, 2 bites. I don't know what it is about today, but I am just like very... What? Tin ore bits? What? Wait a minute. Was there tin ore here this whole time? There has to be tin here, right? Wait, that's actually huge. Okay. Let me mark this and then we'll go mining here. First I have to go get all my stuff back. God damn it. All right, but that's good, actually. That's really good. Fucking wolves. Jesus Christ. Please leave me alone. No! What the fuck? Why are you so insane? They are so crazy, man. No. Longbow, save me. Fuck. See, who needs surface drifters with animals like these? And I'm dying because I don't have food in my stomach. Fuck you, no. Okay, let's go do what I was originally doing. I'm just gonna dig here, see what the prospecting pick tells me. No? Okay. We may have to go deeper. I read that copper can spawn deeper. I've mostly been finding it near the surface, but it can also spawn deeper down, so let's just let's find a place to just go down here. Native copper, trace amounts. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Olivine. Okay. I'll take a little bit of this. Oh, wait, I can't. I need bronze. Okay, I can't even do that. Because the copper said it was here, so maybe try going in this direction. Trace amounts. We want to find more than trace amounts. Copper, trace amounts still. Okay. Go deeper, maybe? That might help. My pick was at full when I started this, and now it's almost done, so I better find a crap ton of copper to compensate. Copper trace amounts still. I'm not going the right direction. I'll try going a little deeper first, and then we'll see. Maybe just try going a different direction horizontally. Copper small amounts. Okay, I think I'm getting closer the deeper I go. Copper large amounts. I have to be super close. Yes. Rich quality. Hell yeah. Okay. Please tell me there's a bunch of it. All right, I'm going to just block off the tunnel real quick because I have had it before where drifters will spawn and come down and attack me. I don't want that to happen, so let's just enjoy this copper right now. I'm actually going to have to come back down here with a new pickaxe to get all of this because there's so much. That is so cool. Okay, I'm glad that there was a bunch down here because that really makes the whole mining thing worth it. I was getting kind of discouraged for a minute because I was just digging so deep and I wasn't finding the copper. And just, I don't know, the whole process of using the prospecting pick and, you know, first on the surface to find the percentage chance, and then when you're digging underground to find the exact node. It's very involved. It's very sort of like detail-oriented. So I think it really does deserve to have a big payoff, and this is a big payoff right now, so I'm very satisfied with that. I think that's good. Yeah, I already have so much copper, and there's still so much more. I mean, look at all of this that I haven't even mined yet. All right. Woo! Mining trip successful. I get to come back too. Although I think I should just get out of the area right now because there are drifters and wolves. But wow, that was awesome. So much copper. But we also have the tin. So I do want to go try to dig up that tin and make some bronze. The fort is looking pretty dope from a distance there. Even though it's maybe not quite as effective as I was hoping, especially now that the ice is frozen over. I didn't really think that far ahead. Kind of an oversight on my part. But I am still proud of doing it. It took me a lot of pickaxes, took me a lot of time to make all that cobble, get all that wood. And yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet so far. My little Iron Age or early medieval little farmstead is coming along here. Actually, from here, it looks so big. It's actually so cool how far I've gotten. How you doing, Piggy? Having a good day? Good. Let's just try to put some of this stuff away. And look at all that copper. Very nice. It's a lot more than I had before. And there's still a lot more to get down there, so that's cool. There it is. Okay. It's poor quality, but tin is tin. I need something to get to the Bronze Age, finally. It bugs me that, like, I know that the ores in this game often spawn, like, diagonally from each other. So I'm, like, constantly double-checking that I didn't miss any in the walls, but... I think... Oh! There's one. That wasn't even hidden. That was just right in front of me. I didn't see it. Alright, well, cool. We got some tin. And I think this is actually a pretty good amount because I believe you only need a little bit of tin to make 10 bronze. I think I have enough here for, like, I don't know, at least 10 bronze tools. So let's go see how it works. Okay, let's try smashing up this stuff. And then if I use my copper here, 5 units of tin. But if I do this... Aha! There we go. Okay, yeah, so we can just mix the two types of nuggets to make alloys, to make tin bronze. That's so cool. But yeah. Okay, so what's our first bronze tool we should make? I'm thinking a pickaxe, because I'm going to need that eventually anyways in order to mine iron, actually. I looked it up and I learned that iron will require at least bronze to mine it. Actually, I'm wondering if the melting point is going to be different now. Why isn't this... Oh, I accidentally put tin where the charcoal's supposed to go. Oops. So I'm going to make a pick because, again, I'm going to have to make that sooner or later anyways. But we don't have to use it right now. We could save it. Okay, first bronze tool. Tin bronze pickaxe. Look at that thing. Nice. Finally in the Bronze Age, officially. Yay! But yeah, we have a ton of copper and the ability to make bronze when we want to. And our fortress is finished. Our cool fortress. The gate here, it's kind of just temporary. I might build something a little better looking, but for now that works. Just a little fence gate. But yeah, look how far we've come from trying to survive in the wilderness to having a proper fort with stone walls, big stone walls and watchtowers. I did have a little breakdown there for a second regarding the drifter spawning. But yeah, I think part of it is probably my fault because I tried to make my base too broad and too big before I had even like proper, like reliable source of lighting, like beeswax or something. Oh, there's another thing in my cellar. Epic. Yeah, there's a bow torn in there. But yeah, it may be partially my fault, but I do want to see if there's steps I can take to reduce the drifter spawning at night. I swear to God, though, they should not be spawning in my house because I never changed the lighting in here. I don't remember them being able to spawn inside here, so I don't know what happened there. And I got to see winter, my first winter. It's actually, I think it's really cool, honestly. I've really enjoyed watching the season change over the past couple months and watching the weather get colder. It's really cool. I really enjoy this game's emphasis on like environmental details, you know? And with that, I think we will end the episode there as I look off from atop my watchtower. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this was a good one, and I'll see you around.